2 seconds, we might have a goal there.
Yeah, good defending.
Great defending by both of there. Welcome to Dial MTV. We're at Penarden Park on a Monday evening with the youth team playing against Carmarthen. And we're talking fans, travel, players, academy. We've got a special guest as well, so stay tuned. So we're in the Conlamong stand with some 3 fans discussing Merthyr Football Club and where we are at the moment. So you've got Mike Donovan, Jamie Mack and Richard Bennett. Obviously we want to just talk about the team today. So 9th in the table, so a third of the way to the season, out of the FA Cup. Any thoughts at the moment where we are?
Well, we're exactly where we deserve to be, right in the middle. Because we just up and down. We're the most mercurial team I've seen in the last 7-8 years coming in. We're just inconsistent. They got the talent, they're just not doing it every time. And to be honest, the manager are going to try and get it out of them.
It's worth watching with them. What a goals you see. So it's entertaining, but frustrating.
And there's players out there, to be honest, they were a grace to any team we've had yet.
Yeah, I think on times we play some absolute tremendous football. Like for 20 minutes we cut slow to pieces at will almost. Played really well against Tiverton. Knocking it about 1 touch, 2 touch, triangle, just ripping them apart. Then the horror show of slow, the second half, and we just fell to pieces. That's the other side to us. And I think we've gone from being a side where we were challenging Avon Waterlooville, for argument's sake. Almost taking them to replay in the FA Cup and then go and get turned over against Slough, So I mean, it's difficult to take sometimes because the ability is there. But I think it's like Mike said, it's about the management getting that out of the players.
Do you think that
on a work system basis?
So do you think that the team is a bit naive then? Because it's a tough league this suddenly.
I think some of them are young.
Yeah, the young players.
If I had to pick a player that just summed us all up, it's Jay Bowen. Jay Bowen, on times, is absolutely just should be playing Football League. And another times are coming on, it just doesn't even seize on a park.
I think
he got it.
I mean, Joe
got it.
I would say Jay Bowen has been one of the successes.
Yeah,
so far.
100%. Yeah,
but you can see if he could do that every game.
I'd like to see if we were senior players now taking the lead, dragging these youngsters through, dragging these kind of fringe players. Because don't forget, Jay last year was a fringe player. He was one at Cinderford. He's had his chances, he's taken his chances. I want to see our senior players now step up to the plate. The management really drag these youngsters through, like Sakori. Again, ever developing. Just needs that arm on the shoulder sometimes just to pull him through,
I think we've had a tough sort of run of fixtures as well recently. I think we kind of are like where we
you get what you earn,
where we deserve to be. If you think of the budget as well and like the money that some of the teams in the league are paying as well. To be fair, I think we are where we are.
I don't know, it's a bit doom and gloom at the moment. But we're 9 and how many points have we off the playoffs?
4 points
off the playoffs.
I just think it's the run. I just think it's the run and the manner of the defeats. I think it just seems if we're getting so far. We've got a good opportunity to do it and bang.
Going back to your question, I think there is some truth in that, to be honest with you. But I don't think the fans realise exactly what the other teams have got. And
I think obviously we're quite proud of the fact that we're a supporters-run club and the budget is steady, and we wanted to keep it that way. But we are competing and sometimes and level playing field. Yes, you want to win, but sometimes I think we're maybe punching above our weight sometimes.
Which you have to give the management credit for that, because the quality of player we've attracted for the money we pay. It's ridiculous. At the end of the day on budgets, we should be bottom 3, bottom 4 probably every season.
We're 1-0 down in the match. Carmarthen just scored a great goal, and we've been joined by a special guest. Gavin Williams, the team manager, has arrived in the Conlamong stand to join in with the podcast. So we're just discussing about the fans' attitudes to the team. At the moment, we're not taking many fans away at the moment. Perhaps the fans need to step up a bit as well.
Yeah, I think that we've had a mix of long trips, and low numbers really. We had a couple of away games, particularly Weymouth attractive fixture midweek. But I think the support at home is generally holding. I think it's generally positive. I think the Slough game was a bit of a a step back for everyone. But I mean, you know, I still expect us to get 400 tomorrow night. It took 400 people to Hereford. You know what I mean? And those 400 people, you know, every single one of them come to home games.
I've got a couple of trips coming up now, on some of the sort of the party trips, as it were.
Yeah.
You know, so what have we got next now?
Well, it's November the 4th now. Redditch away would be Vintage Day for supporters, and Ryan Frost would be a day. But as the bearded Wanderer is injured, I don't think we could carry through the beard day at the moment. So
flat caps, Peaky Blinders lookalikes.
Yes,
Redditch
it'll just be Vintage Day now.
Okay, and then the Christmas party, Christmas jumper trip.
9th of December, St. Neots away.
End of last season, into this season, and maybe Gavin may have noticed this. A lot of young boys getting involved now. This Merthyr Massive thing.
Yeah,
putting the flags up. They've got more flags thing in.
Credit to them, you know, they get their own flags, their own identity, you know, which you like. They've got their own little spot over there now. That's got to be encouraged as far as I'm concerned, because
no, it's good.
Sometimes just places like the Vogue, apart from the lads in the corner, you know, the Dial M lads are.
We're all getting old now.
You know, well, of course, yeah. So that's got to be encouraged, and you know, if a few of the far side regulars don't like their presence here, then it's tough basically, because they give it a go to be fair.
So tomorrow we're home against Stratford. I had the opportunity to get back on the promotion trail again.
Yeah, I think it's an important game for us really. I know it's only 3 points, but I think it's a big 3 points, because obviously it's been a tough month. We've had some tough fixtures and some disappointing results really, so I think it's an ideal opportunity for us to get 3 points on the board, and like we were just saying, it's not a disaster. We're 9th, 4 points from the playoffs, all it takes is put a run together of three or 4 wins.
We are still playing good football.
Yeah, we are still playing football and good football, and even the games we've lost, even Saturday, we should have got something Saturday, we should have got something at Weymouth. Definitely should have got something at Slough. so it's not all bad at the minute. I just think we're in a bad run. Things are going against us, and we'll be working as hard as we can to put it right and get the results. That, like you say, the football reserves, I still think we are playing decent football. We just maybe missing a bit of a leader out there and stuff like that. But I'm sure that comes with confidence when you're winning games. Everyone's that little bit more confident, a little bit more relaxed, and it definitely shows when the difference when you're winning games to when you're losing games.
Have you got your eye in any of these tonight?
To be fair, there's some good players out there, but they're all just turned 16, so I don't think any of them will be ready for the next maybe year or two. But what we've done, we got rid of a lot of the older boys who were 17, 18, and this is basically under 16, under 17 team. So
they've got a couple of years to come together.
Yeah, so they've got a couple of years to keep developing.
Really. So we've seen a couple of the goalkeeper here is good, nice feet, good communicator. He looks like 12, but
it's funny really, because he trained with the first team once, and I think he had to go up Fleets or someone, and to be fair, I think Fleets told him where to go, but I like stuff like that, because it shows that he's a confident young lad, so hopefully he'll carry on improving, and we might see him in the first team in the next couple of years.